everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Hopkins' Texans going up against Edelman's Patriots. With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. And the man leading the Patriots here in this one under center will be Jacoby Brissett, the man out of NC State. It's 2 more weeks till Tom Brady comes back. You got Garopollo with a shoulder issue. This could be Brissett's team for a couple weeks.
And I know a lot of people are wondering, how do the Patriots do it with Jacoby Brissett? But they were really high on him in the draft. He went earlier than most people expected, but the Patriots like his character, they like his makeup, his ability to move in and out of the pocket, and they think that they can do just fine with Jacoby Brissett leading their team.
Gronkowski, slot left. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Rob Gronkowski, he's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him a tight end. You call him a special receiver. Can often line up on the backside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one has more fun in this league than Gronk.
They go play action here on first down. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Patriots a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. And, oh, what a catch at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Malcolm Mitchell, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Brock Osweiler leading the offense for the Houston Texans out there. The 2-0 Houston Texans with wins over the Bears and Chiefs. They're looking pretty good so far.
Got guys all around him who can make plays. DeAndre Hopkins, he leads the pack. He had over 100 yards receiving against Kansas City. How about Will Fuller, the rookie receiver? He's over 100 yards as well in that game. And Lamar Miller as a runner, he can also catch it out of the backfield. Brock Osweiler can spread it around and be successful.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Offense.
Let's go! Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And he's got him over the middle, Fedorowicz.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Now they'll throw it with Osweiler. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, Osweiler drops it to Blue, complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now Osweiler on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
On 1st down, Osweiler. That's complete right around the 8. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Osweiler. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back.
Holding offense.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. To throw again is Osweiler. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On is Nick Novak now for the Texans field goal. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Patriots are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Texans didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back.
Second half begins with a run from Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, Osweiler. And there's a flag on the play. It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So how about that one, Charles? We haven't seen that in a while. The illegal forward pass.
The quarterbacks get so much leeway on this play that you're right, Brandon. It is very rare that we see the call come out for a legal forward pass.
Here we go. Brissett. Room here to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. Still back there. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
Off the play fake. Here's Osweiler. They shakes him off. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's Brissett. Goes underneath here to White. Spinning again. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's back to throw. And finding Fedorowicz. To throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did, and batted it away.
One last shot for Osweiler. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.